My name is Steve. Welcome back to my shop and Shark Bits number 6. I just got home from work and I had a couple of boxes on the front porch that were dropped off by U.S. Postal Service and UPS, and I wanted to share it with you. So I haven't even opened them yet. I'm going to open them now. The first one that I have here is from Shars, and I ordered this. It's Wednesday right now, and I ordered this on Sunday evening, so for all intents and purposes it was ordered on Monday, and I have it here on Wednesday, which is pretty good service for halfway across the country. New catalog. Okay, one of my grinding projects is going to be to do some precision ground sharpening stones, bench stones. So I ordered and got in a diamond wheel to grind the stones. It's a 7-inch by 1 1/4 by 1/4 inch wide. It's 150 grit. I spoke to Robin Renzetti about it, and this is the one that he recommended that I use. So there it is for another grinding project. Like I need more grinding projects. And the other thing that I bought from Shars, it was on sale, and I've been in the market for one for a while, is a pin gauge set. And this set is from 61 thousandths to 1/4 inch to 250 thousandths. Beautiful. Complete set of pin gauges. So I have the smaller set that goes up to 61, and now I've got this one. Then I also want to get, at some point, I want to get up to 1/2 inch. For the size of the work that I do, I rarely, if ever, will need anything, at least at this time, beyond the 1/2 inch. Once I get up above 1/2 inch, I can use other methods for measuring the hole diameters. Another catalog. Okay, the next item that I got, order, and this one shocked me. I never expected this to be here today. I actually ordered this on Tuesday, and it's here already. This came from MSC Direct, and I can never pass up a sale, and they had a sale. On the grinding stones. These are made in USA. They're 6 by 2 by 1 India stones with a fine on one side and coarse on the other. Look like a pretty decent stone. So I will be grinding them up into precision flat stones. Keep tuned for that video. And I got 6 of them. I'm going to keep a pair for the shop, and I'll have a couple of pair that will be available for sale to help support the shop. And the other thing that I got, and I have seen this on several of the other YouTube creator channels, and I wanted to give it a try, and that is a Scotch-Brite wheel for my bench grinder. So this is a Scotch-Brite wheel, great for deburring and cleaning up. This is a medium grade, 6" by half. So I'm going to put that on. I have a grinder that I have set aside with a buffing wheel and or a wire wheel on it, and I'm going to put that on that grinder. I'm looking forward to that. That's it for the purchases, the new purchases for the shop. And one of the other projects that I'm going to be working on, and I've talked about it, I think I talked about it in one of the earlier Shark Bits episodes, but I got a Stewart steam engine that I did not build this. I got this from an estate, and it came in a lot of stuff that I purchased, and it needs some tender loving care, and it doesn't look like it was ever finished. The valve body on it, although it was assembled, was never drilled for the ports. So I'm going to disassemble it, I'm going to drill it and put the correct ports in it so that hopefully I can run it. In Shark Bits 1, I showed you this steam engine that I wanted to start to restore, and what I'm going to do now is open up the valve body and see exactly what's going on there. It was never drilled for the steam ports, and I have no idea whether it was completed, whether the slide valve's in there or not. So here is the unveiling. No, there it is. The slide valve is intact, although it's not operating because it's slipping on the shaft. This whole thing needs to be taken apart and adjusted, but at least the parts are in there. So now what I have to do is figure out what needs to be drilled and tapped where, so that I can try and get this engine in running condition. I'm going to get it in running condition first, run it on compressed air, And once I get it running, then I'm going to completely tear it down and clean it up and make it nice and bright and shiny again. Well, I got the grinder up and running, and one of the first things that I did just to experiment with it after I ground in the mag chuck, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you may have seen that I had recently purchased a planer gauge. I had a little bit of surface rust on it, and so I ran it through. I took probably about 2/1000 off of it. I got a pretty good finish. There's still a few spots in it. I haven't decided whether I'm going to chase after them or not, but I'm going to finish grinding this. I'll do the opposite side and check it for parallelism and so on. See how my grinder's doing. I'm pretty happy with the finish that I'm getting. If we have any sticker collectors out there, don't forget I've got my Shark River Machine stickers. All you have to do is send me an email. I include my email address. I'll put it right here on the screen, and I include it in the description. Send me an email and I'll post it out anywhere in the world to you. Well, that wraps up another episode of Shark Bits. I want to thank all my subscribers and all my new subscribers, and I encourage you to give me a thumbs up. Please comment. I love the comments, and I always try and respond to them individually. And if you like what you see, please share the video. This will be the last video before I leave for the Bar Z Bash. I'm looking forward to that. I've got my official Bar Z shirt on. So I expect to see some of my viewers there. I know a few of them are going to be there, and I'm particularly looking forward to meeting some of the other YouTube creators that I've been following for several years and finally meet them personally. So with that, we're signing off.